Hey everybody, it's been a few weeks, but I am back, and I'm back with Doctor Who 13 Doctors, 13 Stories, book review part 3. So today, we are going, or this week I guess, we're going to look at the third Doctor story, titled The Spear of Destiny by Marcus Sedgwick. Here we go. You can see it. There it is. This story was quite good. I liked this one. It featured spoilers if you haven't read the story yet. Go pick up this book. Highly recommend it. I'm almost done. Right now I'm reading at the point of the 10th Doctor story. That's where I'm at. So I've read 1 to 9. Really good book. Definitely recommend it. So if you haven't read this story yet, go read it and then come back to this video. So this story features the Third Doctor and Jo Grant going back to Viking times, and I thought the interaction, the way the story kind of splits up the Doctor and Jo and then brings them back together was really interesting. Made for nice dynamics between the characters, and you get to see all their, like, how they are by themselves and how they are together. Really gave you a good mixture of all the character dynamics, so I really like that. The Master was written really well. His motivations, I don't know, his motivations kind of felt thin to me, which I guess because it's meant to be, and would be set during a very specific point in the Third Doctor's life when he's not exiled on Earth anymore, when he can travel and he's with Jo Grant. So it's a very specific point in the Third Doctor's life. So I guess maybe they had restrictions on what they could do with the Master, but I just kind of felt like he was kind of weak as a character, but I still really, really enjoyed his dialogue and the way he was written. The way everything was written was really, really nice. I liked the new characters, and I thought the way they kind of incorporated time travel and mythology into the story with the Spear of Destiny itself was also really interesting. And I liked the sequence when Jo and the Doctor had to use the TARDIS to break into the museum. I also thought that was a really, really nicely done scene. And the idea of having a TARDIS that's a pirate ship or a boat, big boat, was really interesting to me. And I thought, when I was reading it, I thought, where would the door be? Because if there is a deck outside, really, it could be easily hidden, and only specific people would be allowed, below decks, which obviously does make sense. And it was really interesting to see the Vikings and the Doctor and the Master kind of they were all on their own sides, and they were all against each other and working separately but also working together. That was really interesting. All the dynamics between the guest character, the new characters, and our main characters was really interesting. And yeah, again, the way they incorporated time travel and brought it into present day was really interesting. Overall, though, I definitely think this is one of the best stories in the collection so far. Of the first 3 that we've reviewed, this is probably the one I've enjoyed the most. In my last video, I did kind of play down the amount I liked the second Doctor story, because actually I've been thinking about it since then, and I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I remembered, and it was really interesting. So it's definitely been that. The second Doctor story was also really good. So is this third Doctor story. But all 3 of these stories were amazing. Some of them I prefer more than others, but they were all really, really good stories. And I'm sure if you've read the book, you would agree. So that just about sums up my thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. That lets me know you want to see more Doctor Who book reviews. Leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts. What did you think of this story? How did you like this book? Leave a comment below. Tell me all that. And if you want to see more videos like these, I'm trying to get back into a more consistent schedule besides Elvis Fridays, which is videos with my dog that you might want to check out if you like dogs. But in terms of my book reviews, like these books, terms of these, if you want to see more, if you want to let me know to see more, then please subscribe and leave a like. All that lets me know that you want to see more of these. And yeah, I suppose I'll see you next time. Goodbye.